This is my short scale bass, the Gemini 30 by Redbird Guitars. Keen followers of our channel are very familiar with this. It's a fantastic bass made by two of the loveliest people in our industry. And look what they sent me now, a mini version. So cute. Hi and welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and today I'm accompanied by Frank It, playing the mini Gemini bass from Redbird Guitars, the chili version, which I assume refers to the color. A normal short scale bass has a 30-inch scale, that's the distance between the bridge and the nut. This here has a 23.5-inch scale, means the entire bass is only 36 inches long. We could start a discussion about what's the point of this, but what's the point of this? It's short, which makes it great for travel, and that's all we need to know. What's much more interesting to talk about is how they build these basses. So let's hear another sound and then let's talk about that. This is the mini Gemini with the tone control rolled down. When I met Jan and Lucy, the luthiers behind this brand, for the first time, that was the same day I fell in love with this bass. It doesn't only look beautiful, plays great and weighs pretty much nothing, it also sounds amazing. And that's because of the woods they're using for these instruments. They're not buying their materials from the typical vendors, but instead they seek out renovation projects, mainly old churches. Old beams, we got one too, need to be replaced every few hundred years. And these old beams, they might not be solid enough anymore to hold the biggest roof. But they're still more than capable for a biggest groove? Sorry for that. I had to. The body here is spruce from a monastery from the 18th century. The maple neck is not nearly as old, but it has still been drying for 30 years, which makes it a perfect building material for all kinds of musical instruments. If you're lucky and ever had the chance to play a super old P-bass, you might have noticed these resonate differently compared to modern instruments. Their tone is balanced and bone dry, and most players consider these to be the best basses you can get. And that's because the woods had years and years to dry. Redbird uses the same principle, only that they found a way to build new instruments with these same characteristics. That's what got me hooked the moment I plugged the bass in, that's now mine. As if this wasn't enough, they also have nitro finishes, which is again the gold standard for old amazing sounding basses. The fretboard is rosewood with 20 frets and a 12-inch radius, and the whole thing only weighs 2.6 kilos. That's 5.7 freedom kilos. Wild. We got a single custom humbucker with this beautiful gold foil window, a volume and a passive tone control. A simple Fender style bridge for maximum dynamic range and hipshot ultralight tuners, which are the high-end standard on pretty much all boutique basses nowadays. We got a 19mm string spacing, means this feels completely normal like any other 4-string, and we got a 38mm with a nut, which is a standard jazz bass measure. Of course, since the scale is shorter and we got a rosewood neck, this sounds a bit different compared to my bass. Not to forget also different strings. I got the Adarius in mind, not sure what's installed here. Keep all that in mind when you hear this upcoming comparison. This is a lot more mid-focused. Well, let's hear it. This bass is so much fun to play. Sound-wise, I personally prefer the normal short-scale bass, it's a bit more defined, but the low mids produced by this, which easily passes basses, make this a fantastic mini bass. Don't forget, these ultra short-scale basses have a whole different set of issues to deal with. It's not really fair to compare them to normal basses. It sounds heaps better compared to all other mini basses we got to try on this channel over the last years. I just wish... No, I already have thought this one is going back to Jan and Lucy. I don't need any more basses. Honestly, I need fewer basses. They put so much love and passion into their builds, you can feel that immediately. So if you like this or this, just go to their website and send them an email. Since they are a small custom builder, they can make all kinds of special things happen, like this. That's it from me and the mini Gemini from Redbird. Here's a video of my bass if you want to see that, and otherwise, thanks for watching and bye. BassTheWorld.